How are you, Mr. Woodrick?
You're my contact?
That's right. You must be the mule.
Any word from our friends down south?
None. The plan still stands with or without their word.
No one said anything about a bag.
You're right. They didn't. You're probably interested in knowing the location of where you are. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we can't disclose that information to you, seeing it is you're the one that we need to help us with the issue we don't quite understand.
Who are you?
We, Mr. Woodrick, are a special branch of your own government, one that you won't find in any history book or told by any historian. No, Mr. Woodrick, we look after you as well as everyone. Question is, why are we here with you?
Why are you?
Because you hold information we need. Information only you can share. Information vital to what we need to know. Mr. Woodrick, you are the most important person in the United States as of now.
You keep calling me that. You keep calling me Mr. Woodrick.
Because it's your name.
I don't know who you're speaking of. I can assure you it's not me. You're mistaken. I don't know anyone with the name of Woodrick.
Mistaken? No.
I don't know any of you. You kidnapped me to this place and you're asking me questions I don't know anything about.
But Mr. Woodrick, we haven't asked you anything yet. But on the topic of sharing and discussing questions, we'd like to know your activity from the past 3 days to be exact. Correction, we need to know.
3 days?
Correct. Your actions have caught my eye. Our department's eye. Mr. Woodrick, can you please recall the past 3 dates of the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th, please?
I can barely remember a few hours ago, and you want me to remember 3 days. You took me from my home.
I see. Mr. Woodrick, I need you to think long and hard about your recent activity. This is vital to...
You abducted me without reason.
But we gave you our reasons. We need you to...
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. You're asking me questions I don't have the answer to. I'm sure you have the wrong person, and you're holding me against my will.
Your will? It's your will, Mr. Woodrick, that has brought you here. You don't even know, or can even recall what you have done, and that's the problem. What my department does is find the people that have done the wrong, and they must admit they have before we can let them go to the will again. Understand?
You're crazy.
Crazy? No, Mr. Woodrick, we were above crazy. We were above you, above your neighbors, above the law, and above anyone else. If you want out, you must admit what you have done. Your latest acts have desensitized my organization drastically. Your actions will not go without a plea. You must admit that before we can release you. My organization's orders, not mine.
This organization you're speaking of, it's not of the States, is it?
No.
Then what could my actions have possibly done to establish a break in your organization?
Did I say break? Tell me a story.
A story? A story about what?
You. A story about you.
But I'm not interesting. No story about me is of interest to anyone.
Oh, but you're more interesting than you think.
You're going to shoot me?